Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's gonna be a whole lot harder for me today because I'm gonna be opening up a little bit more. So, number one, I'm gonna say that my favorite color is gold because I like how it looks on certain things. Like this ornament back here, it's gold and I think it looks very pretty, so it's my favorite color. I think my next thing, my hobbies, like poetry, cooking. I love cooking so much. I love dancing. I love longboarding. All that just helps me get away from reality, like escape from everything, like all my problems, I guess. And like I've been working out a lot more, I've been stretching a whole lot more. All that really like helps me, especially since like all the pain that I have been through this past year. But like I have been getting better at it. So like that's a good thing. Like it's really helping with my mental health, and when that doesn't help, I just go out, hang out with friends, and I'm better. So yeah, I really like that. My dream is to become a professional dancer. I've been dancing for about 2 years now. But my parents knew before I was born that I wanted to be in like performing arts. So I just didn't know what type of dance for a while that I wanted to take. So like it took a while for me to like be comfortable with hip hop. Now there's some moves that I just don't feel comfortable doing. Like anything involved with the hips, not much. No. It's not comfortable enough for me. Moving on, her food is either lasagna or Cajun pasta. I don't know why, but like it's just two things that I can make that are very delicious. I am one for noodles though. Like it's got noodles in the lasagna that my mom makes, so like it's really good. Especially like the vegan chicken that I put in my Cajun pasta, like it's so good. Which kind of leads to another thing about me, I'm vegetarian. The only thing I can't have is meat or eggs. If I'm eating something like donuts, I can have it, but like, because like it's already mixed in, there's nothing stopping me from eating it. But if it's just like plain cooked eggs, like scrambled eggs or boiled eggs, I won't eat it. I just won't eat meat. I can still eat donuts and ice cream and stuff like that, but I just don't eat meat. I am Christian. I believe in anything that is written in the Bible, and I try to fulfill that in my life as much as I can. So like anything that is considered a sin, I really don't believe in. So like anything from violence to stealing to cheating to lying to murdering, threatening, stalking, sexual harassment, violent, murdering, swearing, like anything like that I'm completely against, especially since there's a lot of drama about that going around, to where it's just like, yeah, this is a mess. I'm just gonna try to exclude myself from this situation and just not be a part of this drama. I don't have time for that. And I don't even want to be a part of it, so I don't want to be in the center of it. I don't want to be a part of it, so I just exclude myself. I have battled some of the biggest issues in life. Like I was to a point where I was constantly depressed. I battled an eating disorder. My anxiety has spiked even more than it was back in 2021. I have low self-esteem still. I'm getting better at it because of all the things I'm doing to make myself a little bit more happier, but I'm still not completely into myself. I really love Christmas. Christmas is just my favorite time of year. What are you doing? Reese, what are you doing? I just love the feeling of waking up in the morning and just like realizing it's Christmas, running down the stairs like a little girl, eating breakfast together, opening Christmas presents together, and like listening to Christmas music right after, watching the Yule log as we open up presents, and just being there with family is just an amazing feeling. If we had a fireplace, we would sit by the fireplace every single morning, and it would just be it's just an amazing time of year for me. I'm a very, very sensitive person. Anything that's like said against me or my family, I'm just like, yeah, no. Like most of the time I cry. I am an overthinker. I overthink a lot. Trust me, if I didn't know from years ago, I would know from like 2 days ago, because my cousin hadn't texted me in 3 weeks, and like basically I called him and he didn't pick up the phone, and it was to the point to where I called my cousin Caitlin and she could hear me crying over the phone. Like, and it was because I thought that since our moms are having issues, I thought that his mom told him to block me, and that was like, that's still a really big fear of mine. I don't want to lose my best friend. I went through that before and it sucks. I will defend people even if they hate me. I don't care. I will do it because I know it's the right thing to do. Even, it doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter how long I've known them. If I know what's right about them and I have the right to defend them, I will do it, even if they hate my guts. If you're in my life and you're talking garbage about me, I have no problem like taking you out of my life, because that's not the right thing to do. You talk to me about what the problem is that we're having. You come up to me and talk to me about what you're not comfortable with me doing. That's how that works. Now, I have made that mistake before. There are times where I don't talk to my friend and it's just like, what am I doing? And like something's a little off. So it's just how things go. Now, how I handle hate is a different story. I don't care if people talk trash about me, if I'm not friends with them. I don't care if they lie about me. I don't care if they swear while they're talking trash about me. I don't give a crap. Even all the rumors that's going on around me and like at the high school, I just don't give a crap, because the real friends will be here for me no matter what. Honestly, it hurts, but I just don't care because it's not worth my time. I'm just like, okay, you can believe that. Just continue wasting your time. Go ahead, do it. Okay? You can waste your time. I'm just not gonna waste mine. Go ahead. If I really like something or someone, I will research it or like remember specific details about it. Like, I love Titanic, so like I know a whole lot of facts about the Titanic. Like, I've done a lot of research on the Titanic to where I've been crossing a whole lot of like other ships. Like, I've learned about its sister ships, Olympic and Britannic. I learned a little bit about the Mauretania and the Carpathia. I actually learned that I have a Scottish ancestor who survived the sinking of the Lusitania. Like, that was incredible. So I love BTS, so like I can tell all the members apart, and I know some of their albums, I know some of their songs. Right now, they're a little separate right now. Like, some of them are in the military, some of them are just doing their own thing with their music. So, you know, it's just how it is right now, but they'll be back in 2025, which is a long time. If I really like someone, I will remember specific details about them. Like, I will remember their birthday, their favorite holiday, their favorite food, their favorite activities. I will remember their hair color, their height, their eye color, how they walk. Because I can tell the difference between how Titan walks and how Addie walks, and and how Trenton walks, how my dancing friend walks. I can tell how different people walk. It's I don't know why, but I can. It's weird, but I know how someone walks. Like, how you know that I really, really care about you is by the time I get to your eye color. Like, that's how you know that I really, really care about you. I have a lot of different ancestors, like different type of origins of ancestors. Like, I am German, I'm English, I'm Scottish, I'm Russian, I think I'm Irish as well. I'm a whole lot of different things. Like, most of my ancestors are from Europe. I have a lot of ancestors. I also said Scottish because of the Lusitanian ancestor that I have. Honestly, wake up every morning and I still find it weird that I am related to the guy who defeated Blackbeard, because my nana's maiden name is Maynard. Like, I'm still shocked about that. Like, I have a lot of facts stuck in my head to where I like to learn more, a little bit more about like what I'm doing. So it's just, or what I love, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so cool to know what you can learn about. Like, I really love astronomy, so the fact that I know that a supernova is like what happens when a star explodes, like, that was pretty interesting to know. I have a lot of facts in my mind, and I still have plenty of room for more of that. So it's been a little bit. I could not finish the video that I was making earlier because I had to go to work and stuff. This is around 3:30 when I started filming, and I had to, no wait, it was around 2:30, and I had to be at work at 4. It's a 20-minute drive, so yeah. And I messed up a lot, so I have to do like several takes, so yeah, it was quite a bit. But anyway, I'm continuing with more things about me. Basically, I am an introvert. And you probably don't know that because I talk a lot in the camera, but if I'm around family members trying to talk, it's just like a little hard to get words out of my mouth. If I'm vlogging in public, I don't say anything. I just don't. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone to like try to do that a little bit more, but I'm just not really comfortable with that. I'm trying though. So back to the part where I said I was sensitive. I have a sensitive body. Like, touch me anywhere and it feels good. I don't know why. It's probably, I don't know why it feels that way, which is probably the reason why I'm a hugger. I don't know. Probably one of the reasons why, because I just like hugs in general, but it just feels good when someone touches me. I've said this a couple times in my past videos, but I'm learning Korean. I've said quite a bit of sentences, and I'm starting to like try to read their symbols because reading Korean is a massive pain in the butt. I'm trying a little bit. Trying a little bit, so nay. Honestly, I kind of want to teach other people Korean too. Like, I kind of want to teach my best friend just a couple of words so that it'll be fun. And I mean, I never would have started learning Korean if it weren't for BTS. I will always love BTS. 항상. Okay, here's another thing. Here's an important thing. When I am emotional, I am sorry, but like compliments about my beauty will just not work at all. Like, if I'm upset about something, I need a compliment about something that I'm being emotional over. Looks is just not gonna cut it. Cause like, I am not the smartest person in the world. Probably never will be. But I am smarter in other things. Like, a lot of people don't know that Jin is considered worldwide handsome, or that RM stands for rat monster, so... Or the fact that Kim Tae-young is literally learning 4 languages. So I'm smarter in that area. Or the fact that not a lot of people know that the ship Titanic was 46,328 tons. Yeah, I got a lot in the back of my mind. Honestly, I have thought about making music videos with my friends, so like, I would be really happy if any of my friends just like texted me and said, hey, I want to be in your next music video. You know, like, if they called me up right now and was like, hey, I want to be in your next music video and I'll dance with you and try to like lip sync to the words with you, like, that would be absolutely amazing. I would enjoy that so much. I would really appreciate that. I would really enjoy working with you guys. Like, any of my friends who text me and they say they want to be part of my video, absolutely. We'll schedule a date and time and we'll try to film. That would be absolutely amazing. Here's a very important one. If you live near me or in town and I'm having a rough day, no one's picking up their phone, and I'm really hoping that you're home, chances are I'll show up at your door unannounced. That's what I do sometimes. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why me and Addie are close, because she's there when I am going through tough times. Like, she's there, I mean, honestly, one time when Addie wasn't home and her mom was, I was telling her about all my problems, and she was there. She was there to comfort me. Both Addie and her mom really like me, and honestly, that's amazing. I really like that. So another thing about me is that most of my friends are guys. I just feel more comfortable around guys. Usually it takes a while for me to warm up to girls, but like Addie is an exception because she's a wonderful person. She is just like me. But like most of my friends are guys. She's like me in that area too. So like we just kind of got comfortable a little quicker than most people. Like me with other people. But most of my friends are guys, and they are just so freaking hilarious, which is probably the reason why you hear me talk about Titan a lot. Titan is the friend I hang out with the most, so I talk about him the most. Like, literally, Titan is one of those friends where I could meet him up at Bigfoot, or I can meet him at Family Dollar, or Sue and Tony's, or, like, my cousin Trenton's, and, like, we'll have a fun time together. He's one of those kids who is willing to give me a piggyback ride everywhere. And I absolutely love that about him. I have a favorite type of hug. Whenever I put my arms around, like, over your arms and I hug you for a long time, like, I really love that hug. I don't know why, but there's just something that I really like about doing that type of hug. I'm a very bubbly person when I'm around people. I don't know why, but I'm just like, I'm very bubbly. I'm constantly smiling, I'm constantly laughing. I'm just very easily amused. Like, the littlest things that come out of people's mouths, you know, they make me laugh. Like, they can just make a random sound and I'll be laughing my butt off sometimes. One time Titan burped so loudly, I was rolling on the ground laughing. I am really good at doing different accents. Like I can do a Russian accent, Southern accent, a British accent, I think a little bit. I can do an English accent. I can do somewhat of a Korean accent if I'm trying to focus on saying a BTS member's line. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this is an interesting video and you kind of understand a little bit more about me. Comment down below what you want to see next from me, even though technically it's only 2 days until Vlogmas. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!